particular current life you are in that you are complaining you don't want. Think about how you created it. Many of them, you create them through your movies you watch. You create them through somebody's issue, something that has happened to someone, and then somebody is telling you about what happened. And then most of the times, to you too, many of you create through scrolling on social media. And I can't stress more on this. You keep scrolling and you keep lingering, and that is what is creating the reality for you. Every one of you, I want to welcome you to the Source Talk. This is the very first video we are putting out on YouTube to introduce what we call the Source Talk. Now, when we say the Source Talk, what do we mean by that? You see, there are a lot of conversations, especially on social media today. There are a lot of people are doing other stuff. People are doing a lot of things, all right? But we are not getting those who are going to be taking us to the other side of the story. Yes, we've heard that to make money, we need to gather, put money down. We need to save to be able to make money. But what is the other side of the story? All right. And so that is where source comes in. And when I say source, I'm talking about your true self. Your true self. You've been lied to about this body. This is not you. This body is a shirt. What I'm wearing. You see this? This is your body. Okay, this is what your body is. The reason why you have this body is so that you'll be able to experience reality here on earth. You understand what I'm talking to you about? So that you'll be able to experience reality here on earth. Now, the real you is the source himself. So you are a fractal of him in this body, this particular body. The last time I gave an example, I did an illustration where I showed you where a group of people moved together to the seaside to go and to fetch water. Some went with gallons, some went with cups, some went with, some went with anything you can fetch water with. Now, they fetched water from the same place, but they could differentiate each other's own. How? By the container. You get what I'm talking to you about? They were able to differentiate each other's own by the container they used. Now, the difference between you and I now is the body I have, the one you have, and my consciousness, the level of understanding I have to life. That is the only difference between you and I. But on a raw state, you and I, we are one. You get what I'm talking to you about? On a raw state, on a light form, you and I, we are one. That is why most of the times I keep telling you that if you think you are hearing me, you are not hearing me. This is because there is nothing happening outside of your consciousness. Everything that is happening in your consciousness. You get what I'm talking to you about? So me, I'm talking to you. I am not talking to you. I'm talking through you in your consciousness. You get it? Do you understand that? So once again, I would want to take this opportunity to welcome everybody to the Source Talk. And what is going to be happening is that we are going to be posting approximately 2 times in a week. 2 times in a week. We are going to really look at that. How, because I'm a very busy person, so I'm going to be trying the 2 times in a week on YouTube to see how it's going to, how it's going to go. All right, and I'm going to be doing it with you. Anytime I'm going to be doing a video for YouTube, I'm going to be coming on TikTok. Sometimes I'm going to be coming on TikTok so that you can have me live here. All right, live in real time, answering your questions in real time, so that those who want to watch later will have the opportunity to go and watch it later on YouTube, as TikTok doesn't keep videos here for people to come and rewatch. All right, so once again, lastly, I would want to welcome you to the Source Talk. All right, so because this is the introduction, this is the first opening, I am opening the floor, and in as much as you are watching on YouTube, you see the phone there, I am streaming on TikTok. All right, now, so I'm taking the questions from TikTok. Any question you have concerning awakening, when I'm done with the questioning and like remembrance, I'll take you through prayers. You know, there are many of you, you've caused problems for yourselves. You've caused issues for yourselves. You get what I'm talking to you about? So I will take you through that and release you from anything you've caused for yourself, blah, 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 blah. So now, are you ready? Are you ready? Do you think it's a good idea? What do you think? What do you think? This is introduction. Do you think it's a good idea? I want to read your comments. Do you think so? Right now I'm recording. It's recording. Everything is recording. Do you get it? You think it's a good idea, right? No. Okay, we've got only one person saying no, so that's okay. Right, it's a good idea. Right. Okay, so now I want to start reading your questions and answering them. So any question you have concerning awakening, I want you to start asking them. All right? I want you to start. And I'm not playing music because I want the sound itself. I don't want anything to interrupt the course of the recording for YouTube. You get what I'm saying? All right, so what's the question? It says, are you supposed to be a pastor? I don't think I understand that question, but I'm going to answer you with my understanding, what I think you are saying. So I'm sure you are trying to ask me whether I am a pastor, okay? Right, I am not. I don't have an identity, okay? All right, I'm everything and nothing at the same time. Anything that gives itself or itself a title comes under me. You get what I'm saying? So I'm not a pastor. Pastors don't dress like this. Have you seen pastor dressing like this before? I'm not a pastor, okay? Okay, good. Next question. He says, why do you have to lose everything during awakening? This is a very important question, and thanks for asking that. You see, the reason why it looks like the world is coming down at you, everything is crumbling, everything is going at you, everything is squeezing on you, the world is squeezing you in a small box, is because what is happening is that your consciousness, your true self, is trying to calibrate this body. It's trying to, what is happening up there, all right? You know, awakening is when you are now waking up to the truth. You notice that everything they told you is a lie. And that is where the problem is. Because every single thing you own in your life right now, you got it through the construct. Every single thing you own today, you got it through the illusion. And so if you're now coming to find out that, okay, for example, if you're finding out that you are not supposed to be working every day to earn money, you are not supposed to be earning money. There's nothing like earning money. Money is energy, and you are one with it. And the very moment you know that you are one with money, then you stop making money the old ways. And if you are going to stop making money the old way, it means that the first 1 month to 3 months to 6 months of your life, depending on how fast you are going to struggle financially. You are going to, because now that is it. You get what I'm talking to you about. And now, hey, Mini Captain, how are you? I hope you are doing well. So this is our first. I am recording for YouTube. We are starting our podcast. It is themed Source Talk, the Source Talk. So this is the first we are recording, and I'm doing it with you, your question and answers, so that when we are done, we load it on YouTube so that you can go and watch it on YouTube. And I think it's the best thing. All right, it's like we are killing two birds with one stone. All right, your next question. He says, how do you deal with distractions in awakening? All right, now let me explain this. I'm going to use myself as an example. I remember very well when we entered into 2025 in January. I said to myself, from 2019 to 2025 is 7 years. My life path number is 7. So every 7 years, I collapse my timeline. So from 2019 till now, is the timeline I raised in 2019 that brought me into 2025. Now, I don't want it. I do not believe that you have to always go to the sun, go out there and toil, work before you can get money in your pocket. I found out that God creates systems. It is human beings that create businesses. Do you get what I'm talking to you about? So what did I decide to do? I decided to collapse my timeline. And collapsing your timeline, the first thing that you need to collapse is your money, the way you make money, because that is the most important thing in everybody's life. Everybody is looking for how they can make money. So if you want to collapse your timeline, you collapse the way you make money. And guess what? I did that in January. That was where everything started crashing on me. when my money is getting to 10,000 Ghana cedis is when I start complaining that my money is getting finished, and I start trying to make sure that I feel it. In January, it got to a time where what I would eat was a problem. Why? Because I decided, deliberately collapsed how I make money. Anybody that knows me knows that I've acquired a lot of skill. I've acquired a lot of skill to making money, how to make money, different things. I do a lot of things that can bring money into my hand. But I notice that God creates system. You see, a system is that one thing that you create, and you don't have to wake up every day and be redoing it, but that system will be creating itself. Have you ever seen that? We are there and then there is an announcement. Hello, there is an announcement. What is the announcement? The mango trees God planted, they are getting finished. And so he said everybody is about to go to a deep sleep so that they can come and replant new ones, because he planted it many years ago. They are getting finished. There is nothing like that. Why? Because he created a system that doesn't need the presence of the creator. He created a system. So to be able to walk in money, walk and travel, you want to travel like how you see on social media, people are traveling. How do they do that? They do that, they are able to do that because they've created a system. Are you getting what I'm talking to you about? So then when I found out that, okay, it is an illusion to work. You see, listen to this. I'm not saying be a lazy person. You see, when you are aligned, you take inspired action. You cannot be a lazy person. Anybody that knows me will tell you that I'm not a lazy person. When I stand on something that I'm getting it done, even if it would take me 7 hours, 12 hours, I have to be on it. For example, like this. Do you know when I started setting up like this? When you see it on YouTube, you will appreciate what I've done. And I'm doing everything alone because I live alone. Not because I can't have people to come to me, but I decide to be in solitude. No spiritual person wants plenty people around them. No spiritual person wants noise, wants to stay at a place where there is so much noise. No spiritual person wants to do that. All right. Now, when I collapse, immediately I collapse the way I make money. Guess what? I was there and then an old friend of mine called me. He said, Elsia, please, I've been trying to reach you. I've been messaging you. I'm not getting you. I've done everything possible. Please, I want to have a chance to speak with you. And this guy is someone that he has a church, okay? And he used to invite me for his church services program, and I used to go. Now, I remember he was doing a fundraising, and I think I gave him 10,000 or something, 10,000 Ghana cedis. This is like 2 years ago, or maybe 3 years ago. So he's someone that I would genuinely want to support. But guess what? Immediately I collapsed my timeline, the way I make money. I crashed it because I don't want to make money that way again. Immediately I collapsed it. He started messaging me. He started, you want to see me? You want to see me? You want to see me? I said, okay, come. Now, during that time, I'm talking about just January. During that time, or I was in fasting. I think I fasted for 2 months. When I was collapsing my timeline, I collapsed. You have no idea. True awakening will make you feel like you are going mad because your body is now getting to, to be used to your real you. You get what I'm talking to you about? Now, he messaged me, and then I called him and I asked him to come. So he came and then came to sit down. And then he said, oh, this one there, it's not really anything, or it's just that I want to talk to you about something. I said, okay, sure. Talk to me. What is the problem? And then he said, where they are doing church, something, there is a woman that is worrying them and blah, blah, blah. So they are trying to create, they have started building and they need support. They need to buy air conditioning and stuff. Now, I knew why he wanted to see me. And it's not like, I would want to support him on default. That is who I am. But that was exactly the time I collapsed my timeline. And you see, in collapsing your timeline, you need to be very careful because the matrix will call people from your past to pull you back into that old timeline. You see, the way you make money is wrong. You don't have to always show up to see money. You don't have to always be at a place continuously doing the same thing over and over and over again. That is not life. That is survival. You are surviving. Now, he came. And then I listened to all his stories. When he was done, I said, sir, you know me already. You know what I can do. But the truth of the matter is that I have collapsed my timeline. I don't make money the way I used to make it anymore. I don't go this way, that way anymore. And in the midst of me collapsing, it is when you have come. So I cannot be of a help to you. Straightforward like that. Straightforward. Straightforward like that, that I cannot be of a help to you. And if you can wait a little, I'll sort you out later in the year, during this particular year. And then he left. I was there, and then another friend of mine. Oh, Sia, I want to see you. Sia, I want to see you. Sia, please, I want to see you. Sia, I want to see you. Now notice that I have passed the first test because on default I like to help people. That is where they were using it from, to distract me. Are you following that? Are you guys following what I'm saying already? Are you following, or you are lost? Are you following, or you are lost? Yeah. Then I was there. Then the next person started messaging me, a good friend of mine. And if he is on the live, he will see that I'm talking about him. He messaged me, oh, see, I want to see you. I want to see you. This was exactly the time I was collapsing my timeline. Exactly the time it's like, you know how the eagle flies on top of the high mountain and then he plucks off. It plucks off its feathers and even hits the beak on a stone till it breaks, so that it waits till the new one comes. That was what I was doing. And that was the time he came. Then the second one took him. So I asked him to come. At a time, I think he came, he drove to my place, and he even took a picture in front of my house to show me that he's at my place. And I was inside. I didn't want to see anybody by then. I think I was meditating or something. There was this there was something I was doing and I didn't want to see anybody. So I didn't meet him. I didn't see him. I told him I'll talk to him later. So he left. So because he came there the other time and couldn't meet me, drove from Spentes to Trasacco and couldn't meet me, I said, okay, then this time around I'll meet him. I asked him to come. He came and sat down, or he started, Elsia, I really need money. I really need you to help me. I want you to help me. And I did like this. I was like, oh my God. That was the second one. These are distractions. You see, they themselves, they don't know. Truly, truly, they need money. Truly, truly, they need it. But they are distractions. I told him, I said, brother man, you know me. I've collapsed my timeline. I can't be of a help to you now. But later in the year, I'll sort you out. And he also stood. Immediately he stood and left. Immediately he left. I went inside and I heard a group of people clapping their hands. They were clapping their hands. Yes. So I've answered your question. Next question, please. Next question. Yes. He says, somebody is asking, are there certain foods that are not good for the soul? Let me tell you the truth. Your body is full of electrons, electricity. Your body is electricity. This body, the amount of electricity in this body can shut down a whole nation. You don't believe that, right? Yes, your body is full of electrons, electricity. And for that reason, they eat electric food. Your body has to eat to be fed electric food. Your body is supposed to be fed with electric food. What are some of the electric foods? Something like, let's say, watermelon. Okay, watermelon. You know the melon family. Watermelon, cucumber. Those foods. Apple. Are you hearing me? Those foods. Light soup. You see that your body rejects every food. When you are sick, your body is able to reject every food except light soup. You notice that a sick person will not eat anything, but when it's given a light soup, they drink it. This is because light soup is an electric food for the system. You see, why do you only buy fruit when you are sick? Okay, when you got sick, you got to know that, oh, it's important. Fruit is important. People only go and get fruit when they are sick. Okay, why wouldn't you be getting it on the normal? If you believe that when you get it, you will be okay when you are sick, that is after you are sick, why wouldn't you get it and stay away from the sickness? So those food you guys eat, pizza and those things. Pizza, if I would eat pizza, it should be once in a while. You get what I'm talking to you about? So be eating electric foods. Just type, go on even YouTube, TikTok, just type electric foods and you'll see them. All right, next question. So I'm reminding you, those of you who just joined, that this is an introduction of our Source Talk. It's a podcast on YouTube. So when you head on to YouTube, you type Source Talk, the Source Talk. So the talk is T-O-K. So the Source Talk, T-O-K. So when you head there, you see it there. But we haven't posted anything yet. We are going to be posting today. And this is what we are going to be posting. What we are doing now. What I'm talking to you about. All right? Yes. Next question. He says, how do we collapse timeline? So I started by saying, to collapse timeline means the way you used to do things, you don't want to do it anymore. So it's a mentality thing. So it's a shift in the mind. Okay? Now, every version of you is active in the present now. Every version of you is active in the presence now. I mean the present now. What do I mean by that? The version of you who has all the money, the version of you as a nurse, the version of you as a footballer, the version of you as a pastor, the version of you as a business owner, the version of you as an entrepreneur, the version of you as a teacher, every single version of you is in motion now, but on an energy level. Why? Because we are living in a parallel universe. A parallel. When we say a parallel universe, it means everything is happening at the same time in the present now. So the time you thought you were in school many years ago, there is nothing like that. That you who was in school is still in school now, but in an energy form. Why? Your body is able to take only one timeline at a go. What is a timeline? You are watching me right now. I opened TikTok live and you guys started coming in and you are watching me. So what is happening is that I have opened a timeline and you guys are in my timeline. Now, if I don't want this timeline anymore, what I will do is that I will close the TikTok live and the timeline is gone. That is the same with your life. You are in a state where relationship is not working. Close those timelines. The way you think relationship is, it's not that. Relationship is not for sex. Relationship is not for pleasure. Relationship is for mirroring each other. So if your spouse or whosoever you're going out with does not have that mentality about relationship, then you are going to be fighting. And for that matter, you have to collapse that timeline. I don't know if I'm communicating with anybody. I don't know if you're getting me. Am I answering your question? Are you being shifted? Is something shifting for you? I say, what do I need to be doing to keep myself spiritually? You see, let me explain something to you. I'm going to use myself as an example. Okay, I shared this yesterday. I'm going to be sharing it for the sake of YouTube so that people can go and replay and play again. Life is not hard. You see, this is where the problem is. For me not to skip what I wanted to say, I'm going to leave what you said. And then later when I come back and I ask what I wanted to say, just type, life is hard. Somebody said life is hard and I wanted to respond to that. All right. Now, so something happened to me a few days ago. I woke up early in the morning and I realized that I was scattered. I wasn't okay. I realized that something is wrong. I realized that I was getting angry early in the morning, and that is not me. Listen to me very carefully. Immediately, I went inside. I closed my eyes. I went inside. I said, Elsie, what is wrong with you? Are you okay? He said, we are not okay. I said, why? He says, look around. I opened my eye. I looked around. My whole room is scattered. And how was my room scattered? We shot a music video for I Manifest Anything I Want. All right, those of you who have not heard the music, all right, you've not heard the music. I manifest anything I want. So when we're shooting that video, we scattered the room. And after, some way, somehow, I'm that type of a person where I will make sure that they pack everything before they go. But somehow, I felt like they were tired. I said they should go home. I will pack it alone. And after, I was asking myself, what were you thinking when you said you were going to pack the things alone? So I left it. So when I opened my eye and he said, check around, I looked around, I noticed that my whole room was scattered. And he said, that is the key. I said, okay. He said, but there is a deeper layer to it. I said, okay, what is it? He said, have you realized that few days it was as if something kept triggering you? Then I was searching in myself. Then I remembered that I was trying to be of a help to someone. And I'm repeating it again. I was trying to be of a help to someone. I feel like the person, because when the person spoke to me, I went into details about the person's previous life, where they were, what they would like to do there, which is connected to now, what they like. And it's not like I'm just saying stories. I'm saying what you like to do and how it is connected to your now. Even in the now, you do it. I spoke about her previous life, what she's doing, why she's here, and what she's here to do. And what she's going through, whatever she's going through, how she caused it. So I thought that she should know better. Guess what? She will call me back and she's gone back to do the same thing I was complaining about. Don't do it. She calls me back and she has done again, third time, fourth time. So that was what was pushing me. That was what was pushing me up. Not knowing I should have dealt with that. I didn't know. I was carrying that along for days. So my room that was scattered was telling me what was happening inside of me. Because anything you see around you, look 360, look around you. Anything you see around you is a reflection of what is inside of you. So what you see around you, if your room is scattered, it tells me what is inside of you. Something is wrong with you. You get what I'm talking to you about? Yes. So immediately I came and then I called one guy to come and help me arrange the place. Immediately I arranged the place. I sat down in meditation. I took in bread. Immediately, whatever feeling I was feeling, the way I was distracted, the way I felt disturbed, everything vanished as if it was never there. You feel me? You get me? Yes. Next question. Now, all the 421 people, I am going to let you go on YouTube, all right, right now. Go on YouTube and type the source talk, all right? Don't go and write source as in Adriane, what you eat. The source talk. Just go on YouTube and type the source talk and go and subscribe now and come back quickly. Let's go now. The source talk. Quickly. Let's do that now. When we come back, I'll deal with the person who said life is hard. The talk is TOK. Okay, just do it TALK. Yeah, source talk. TA, the source talk. Just quickly. Let's do it now. Let's go. I'm there. I'm on it now. I'm there. Let's do it now. Let's do it now. So those of you watching on YouTube, this is an introduction, all right? This is the source talk, but I'm doing it with my family on TikTok. And so, yeah, that's what is going on. I'll try my best to see how it will work if I would have to be always coming live on TikTok when I want to and be interacting with them. Or I can, whenever I want to record, I'll just put on my live TikTok and then I'll just be recording without having to interact with them. You get it? Yes. So I think it will be best. I want you to subscribe now. If you have not already subscribed, do it now and put on your bell notifications, because you know we are about to take a 10 and this 10 will only transform you. All right? Good. Have you done that now? Have you done that now? Have you done that now? Angie, how are you? Yes, quickly. No. No, it's not Source Stock Show. Let me show you. It's new. There is nothing on it. See, I don't want to be showing it. TikTok will block it. That's why I don't want to. So see, Source Stock. You see that? Yeah. It's not Source Stock Show. It's this. So just go. You see? This is the profile. This is the profile. Quickly, let's be fast now. Let's be fast. If all the 375 people go, we'll shoot up quickly. Let's do it now. The Source Stock. Let's do it now. The profile has me on it, wearing my round cap. We are going on YouTube to type the Source Stock. Can I talk to you? Yeah, you can talk to me. Can't see. Those of you who cannot see it, probably because it is still new. So I don't want us to stress on this. When I start posting it, you go and look for it. Yeah, I don't want us to stress on it. I hate stress. Yeah, I hate it in my life. So let's not stress. Don't worry. When I'm done, I'm going to put it. All right. But who has seen it among you? Okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. If you are not seeing it, it's because maybe we've not loaded anything on. So don't worry. Let's not stress. Okay? Yeah. Stress is one of the dangerous energies you can have on yourself. Anything that stress you, send the thing out of your life and help yourself. All right, so leave it. Don't worry. When we post it, I'll put the link straight. I'll get a way you guys will go there straight. Is that okay? All right, good. Next question. I see great general in the comment section, El Menace. Next question. I was going to answer. Somebody says, why is life too hard? Life is not hard. You are hard. You see? And you see, the things I'm talking to you about, they are not mere talks. Listen to what I am saying. Life is not hard. You are the one that is hard. You are the problem. And you see, the reason why I will not blame anybody but you is because you have the choice to make now. Do you still want life to be hard, like how you think it is? Because the truth of the matter is that everything that is happening in your life is actually happening from you. So the hardness of life that you're talking about is actually coming from you. It's coming from you. How am I saying? How is that possible, Elsia? How can you tell me that I've lost my job and then I don't have even what to eat and you are telling me it's coming from me? Yes, it's coming from me. You see, the truth of the matter is that, and what I'm about to say is even scientifically proven, the thoughts of a man or of a human being is what creates the realities they experience. You see, you are seeing me on your TikTok live because few days ago, a week ago, 2 months ago, a month ago, you saw a video of mine and you were like, oh, I like this guy. How can I, like, I want to listen to him more. Two of us. And this is where you are. You've created that. Do you think you are the only one that follows me? I have close to 1 million followers. Only 425. That shows you how strong you are in manifestation. It shows you how strong you are. But you don't pay attention to the little things, so you can't do big things. You were able to manifest me on your timeline like this. It shows you how powerful you are. It means you can get whatever you want to get. You see? Now, having said this particular current life you are in that you are complaining you don't want, think about how you created it. Many of them, you create them through your movies you watch. You create them through somebody's issue, something that has happened to someone, and then somebody is telling you about what happened. And then most of the times, to you too, many of you create through scrolling on social media. And I can't stress more on this. You keep scrolling and you keep lingering, and that is what is creating the reality for you. You don't understand. When you are watching the movies you like to watch, you watch the movie and you look at it. It says, I love your banger. Yes, it's popping. It says, I manifest anything I want. Now look at this. Now, when you are watching a movie, understand that you are the only one that thinks it is a movie. I'm going to repeat again. I said, when you are watching a movie, understand that in this whole world, as connected to everything as you are the same energy in the sun, you are the same energy in the moon, the same energy in the stars. But when you are watching movie, understand that all these other you in other dimensions, different dimensions, do not know that you are watching a movie. It is this body that is experiencing reality here that understands that it is a movie. Even look at you, sometimes, even though you know it is a movie, you get carried away, right? True or false? Even though you know it's a movie, you get carried away before you realize your heart is beating. Your heart is beating before you realize you are crying. You are watching a movie and somebody's sadness in the movie is making you cry. Now, the universe doesn't know you are watching a movie for crying out loud. The universe doesn't know you are watching a movie. When you are lingering on those things, you are watching the movie and you are attaching your energy to it. How come you don't know that anywhere attention goes, energy goes there? The very moment I focus my attention on you, energy comes here. And the very moment there is energy, there is a creation. There is a creation whenever there is energy. You get it? Or you don't get it? Now, the universe doesn't know you are watching a movie. So whilst you're watching a movie and then the girl is going through suffering because of what the husband is taking her through. The husband is cheating on her. The husband is talking to her anyhow in the movie. And then you hate it. You hate the man for that. What you don't know is that whilst you are doing that, you are creating another movie for yourself. And this is how you do it. You see? You were not told that your energy is a currency. You see, the real currency is not dollar, neither is it euro, or even Ghana cedis, or even naira. The real currency you have is your energy. How do you feel? If you feel joyful, you are using the currency of abundance. If you feel sad, you are using the currency of poverty. You don't get it? Now, whilst you are watching that movie and you got glued to the movie to the extent that you were crying, you were sending a message to the cosmos. Now, hello, can you hear me? Can you create something similar like what I'm watching? You say, yeah, I mean, create something similar. What I'm watching, I feel sad about it. I really feel sad. Create something similar for me. I want it in a 1 month's time or 2 months' time. The universe doesn't know that it is a movie you are watching. You see, your subconscious doesn't know what is true or false. This is what they didn't tell you in school. Because if they have told you, you would have understood when the Bible, the script, I am repeating again. I said the Bible is not a book for Christians. The Bible is a collection of scrolls by men who shifted form and remembered who they were before they shifted form. They worked in different timelines, different dispensations, and different dimensions. These writings in the Bible, they are full of codes. They are locked. This is why you cannot pick the Bible and read it literally and pick the literal meaning and think that is there. It is full of codes. The Bible is the only book that needs the presence of the author in real time to understand what was authored. Did you get that? Or you don't get it? Now, the Bible says that let the weak say, I am strong. Oh, so the Bible is teaching us to lie now because I am weak. Why are you telling me to say I am strong? You see, the truth of the matter is that your subconscious, the universe, your subconscious is connected to the universe. I mean, your subconscious is connected to the universe. Your subconscious doesn't know what is true or false. What it takes as true is what you say is true. Okay, so now, having known all these things, is life still hard? My question for you in the comment section. Is life still hard? Is life still hard? Is life still hard? Because you see, ladies and gentlemen, the truth of the matter is that that money you are looking for, that is making you think that you have gotten to a place in your life where you cannot move forward anymore. That money is somebody's seeking change. That money, somebody has it in their account and they don't even need it for anything. Now that somebody is not somebody, it's you. You don't get it? You are connected to everybody. That person that has the millions of dollars is you. Now, the very moment you start walking like the way a $10 million person will be walking, you start calling it in. The very moment you start seeing relationship as a mirror to help you refine yourself, you will get the good men who are going to come and mirror you what you are supposed to fix in your life. You don't get it? You still don't get it. You don't get it, right? Have I answered your question? Have I answered your question? It looks like today I'm sweating, but it's okay. It's okay. We are testing it, all right? We are testing it, so it's okay. Those of you on YouTube watching me, you notice that, look at how I'm dressed. Do you know why I'm dressed like this? You think I don't have suits? I have suits. I can dress and put on suit and look all, But this is me. I want to come to you like this. I want you to see the normal me so that you will remember that the normal you is powerful. You don't have to form. You don't have to form to be anything you are not. The normal you, that authentic you, people are going to run after that. You get what I'm saying? So I use myself as a drawing board. I use myself as a drawing board. Yes. For you people, so you can remember who you are. Next question. He says, I love you, Elsia. You are the best thing that happened to me. Oh my God. That is deep. He says, I love you, Elsia. You are the best thing that happened to me. Oh my God. That hit me straight. Okay, he says, dress well as a pastor. I'm sorry, I am not a pastor. Go to your pastors. I'm not a pastor. I'm not a pastor now. Pastor don't teach this. What I'm talking about is beyond church. It's beyond church auditorium, religion, okay? It's beyond that. So please scroll to your church auditorium, okay? Congratulations. Have you seen pastor putting on this before, wearing this? Have you seen some before? I am everything and nothing at the same time. My name is the Elsia, if you care to know. Yes. So I'm reading your questions. I want to answer you. Is awakening for everyone? Yes, awakening is for everyone, but it's not everyone that... Hey, is the English okay? Awakening is for everyone, but it's not everyone that will awaken in this timeline. Is the English okay? It doesn't sound good. It doesn't sound good in my ears. Guys, do you like the way I'm doing the podcast? Do you like the way I'm doing it like natural? I'm not trying to even... because I'm not going to edit anything. The only thing I'm going to do is to color grade it. I'm not going to edit nothing. I'm going to leave it like this. Real talk. Because when Source told me about the Source talk, he said, let it be conversational. He says, let it be conversational. Don't do like you are about to teach the people. No, let it be conversational. So sometimes you will see me sit like this. Let me show you. Jeez, I think I will have to change the chair. As for the chair, so you see me sit like this. Okay? Yeah. That is me. That is the normal me. Right. The next question. Next question, please. Next question. Guys, are you enjoying it? This is the introduction. All right. Our sessions, this is the introduction. All right. So it's not really guided like that. He says, please answer me. What have you said? So I was saying that it's not everybody that will wake up in this timeline. Why? Everybody in their soul contracts have the time they have to wake up, or they will want to wake up, have the event that will happen. Okay? An event that will take place. So somebody in their soul contract, they stated that they should get a near-death experience. Okay? A near-death experience, then they wake up through that. Somebody's own, they lose their loved one, they wake up through that. Somebody's own, they lose their job, they lose their relationship, they wake up through that. You get that? So everybody is different. You see, everybody has a different path. So when you see somebody driving a car in his now or her now, don't say you want to get the same car in your now. Your now might be a private jet. You people worry yourself too much. I don't know what is the problem. Your now might be a private jet. You see? Because everybody's path is different. So why would you envy your neighbor? It simply means you've not realized who you are and even why you are here. You get it? How do you wake up? Oh, Charlie, I've answered this question. When I post it on YouTube, go and replay. Next question, quickly. So what is going to happen is that at 4 o'clock, okay, at 4 o'clock, I am going to, by 4 o'clock, I'm going to make sure that the video is loaded on YouTube, okay? Then I give the necessary information you need to be able to go, all right? When you say answer me, you've not said anything. You people are saying answer me. Put your question again. He says answer me. Yes, it's good. It helps you spiritually. It helps cleanse the place. Like, you see, I don't know why Christians, many of them, not all of them, they are refusing to open their mind to understand. Not all of them. When Jesus was born, which people saw Jesus first, aside from the family, which is the father and the father, the father and the mother? Which group, which people saw Jesus first when Jesus was born? Bible school children. Tell me, when Jesus was born, which group of people saw him first? Which people? Aside from the animals. Somebody say animals. Yes, I know that they went into but aside from animals, which people? You notice your Bible said 3 wise men or wise men. They were not 3, okay? They were walking in plenty. They were more than 3, but I'm not ready to go into that. You notice what they brought to him? They brought him what? Can you mention them? Please mention them in the comment section. They brought him what? As a little child to begin life with. Number 1, how did they get to know about Jesus? Astrology. Today, you see Christians saying astrology is demonic. Something is definitely wrong with you people. When in the same Bible, the Bible is telling you that the children of Issachar, they knew the times and the seasons. How were they able to know the time and the season if they were not deep in astrology? Something is wrong with you. Now, these people gazed at the star. They read the star, and the star told them that a king is born. They read the star, astrology, in your Bible, yet you can't see. Astrology. In your Bible, the wise men, what took them to Jesus? Is it not the star? And you see somebody say, oh, there is this moon is going into this. We have new moon. You said you are pointing the person that the person is demonic. Something is wrong with you. like your delusion is hybrid. You get what I'm talking to you about? So they followed the star. Inside of every star, there is a pathway. You don't know. When you are born, there is a capture that goes on in the cosmos. This is why your life path number is important. You need to check your life path number before you wake up and be going to that job. For all you might know, that job you are doing is not what you are supposed to come and do. That is why you have been working, yet you feel no fulfillment. You feel no fulfillment. I'm not asking you for life path number in the comment section before you start putting mine is this, mine is that. I'm not asking you. You guys are interested in mine is 3, mine is 4, my life path. I'm not talking about tell me your life path number. I said find out what your life path number is. Inside of it, you will start finding out that you were supposed to do this, do that, do that. Don't come and type mine is this, the mine is that. Don't come and type that. You get it? So don't distract me with that. I'm sorry. Okay, I'm answering your question. It says, how can someone overcome grief? You see, let me explain something to you. You people were told that time is linear. Okay, so when I say time is linear, past, present, future, it's a lie. It's not linear. Time is stacked on like this. Time is not past, present, future. Time is present, 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 present. Present, 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 present moments. Every moment, what I'm doing right now is a moment, okay? It's a moment. This moment is called present moment. Are you hearing what I'm talking to you about? Now, whatsoever caused the grief inside of you, you are able to replay it back. The same way you watch a movie and you can scroll back the movie and replay it again. This is how you are on default. You can play every moment again by using your higher self. Close your eyes. Let me show you something. Close your eyes. Everybody close your eyes. Let's do an exercise. Online. All of you, all those of you watching on YouTube, also close your eyes. Let's do this. Close your eyes. Let's do it now. Close your eyes. Whilst your eyes are closed, I did this in the morning. I'm going to do it again. Whilst your eyes are closed, begin to see the spelling. Sunlight. Sunlight. Close your eyes. See sunlight as a spelling. See it. Sunlight. See it. Written in yellow. Okay, can you see it now? Now, whilst you are watching that, whilst your eyes are closed, keep watching it. And then see hear someone screaming your name. Hear that. You heard that. You heard somebody called your name, right? Okay, be there. Stay there. Now, I want you to mention sunlight without opening this your mouth, your physical mouth. Don't open it. But inside of you, say sunlight inside of you. Say it and say if you see. Let's see if you can say it. Okay, I heard that. Okay. Yeah. Now scream it, because I heard that. Scream it now. Scream sunlight. Scream it loud without opening your mouth. Scream it very loud. Yeah, did you hear it yourself? When you screamed, you heard it yourself, right? Did you hear it? Okay. Now open your eyes. How on earth were you able to see whilst your eyes were closed? You were able to see sunlight clear whilst your eyes were closed. How were you able to talk whilst your mouth was shut? How were you able to do that? How were you able to do that? You see, the true you is the one inside. He's the one that tells that, okay, this is a microphone. It's not your eye. Your eye is just like a portal, like a vehicle that receives and gives to the true you. Do you understand at all? What question was I answering when I said this, when I brought this in? And the reason why I'm going to say this, and I want you to get it, because this is introduction, I'm going to put it in so that you understand. As many of you who come and watch this later, put it in your head. My name is the Elsia. I am all-knowing as you are. The only difference between you and I is that you have not remembered who you are. You You are all knowing. How do you know that? This is why you are able to see somebody for the first time. You don't know the person, but you don't like the person. This is because you know the person, but this body is now catching up. Okay? But those of us who have remembered, we are all knowing. We don't run out of answers. However, when I'm answering an answer or I'm answering you, what happens is that I scroll through, I flip through scrolls, okay? I have plenty of them. So when I keep flipping and something interrupts, I lose it. Now when I lose it, and you can remember what I was saying, and you remind me, I'll pick it up as if I never left it. You understand that? Is that very clear? So from time to time, if you see me asking you, what was I saying? Like, I'm trying to make it conversational. I want you to feel me like I'm talking to you. You feel me? Yeah, that's it. You feel that? In the comment section. Yes, how to overcome grief. Now, everything you see that happens in your life, you can replay it. So you notice that I told you to close your eyes and mention something. You were able to mention whilst your eyes were closed, your mouth was shut. Now, you are able to replay every section. So if you are grieved, who caused that? The person. Do you remember the person that caused that? Do you remember what happened? Can you get the details? Now let's go back. You close your eyes. You take in breath. You hold it. You release it. You take in breath again. You hold it. You release it. Third time, you take in breath again. Deep one. You hold it. You release it. Then you go back to the same issue that happened. The one that caused you grief. Go back to it. Call it in. The guy that was involved, the woman that was involved, bring all of them together whilst your eyes are closed. This thing is real. You have no idea. This is very real. You see, we live in 3 dimensions. The fifth dimension, the fourth, and the third. The third is what you are seeing. The fourth is here. The fourth dimension is here. Anything that is birthed from the fourth dimension comes straight to the fifth, comes straight to the third dimension. And the third dimensions are reflections. You can't correct anything in the 3D. You cannot correct anything in your 3D. Your 3D is only a reflection. The only place you can correct is the 4D. You see? So you call the issue again. The same thing that happened. Call the issue. Look at the details. What was he wearing? How does the place smell like? What was there? Call it back, because your subconscious doesn't know that you are replaying something. You get it? So you call the issue again. Whilst you are quiet, when you call the issue, the guy comes. See the guy talking. Whosoever that got you angry, see the person repeating the same thing again. But this time around, don't get angry like you got angry to loop it. You get me? Because the first one that happened, you got angry and you sent energy to it unknowingly and you looped. That is why you met the same issue again 6 months time, and you did the same thing you did. You looped it again and you met the same issue again 2 years time in a different body. It's the same you. It is you doing everything. You are the one. Now you call the issue. When you call the issue, now let the person talk. The same thing the person did that got you angry. Watch it now, and then smile at the person and say, "It's okay. I understand you. I understand your point. It's okay. It's okay. That's fine. It's okay. There's no problem." And then quickly turn your back. This is how you solve these problems. This is how you end the loop. This is how you end the loop of poverty. This is how you end the loop of relationship issues. This is how you end the loop of a man cheating on you in a relationship. This is how to end those loops. Help yourself. Help yourself. Do you think it's a good idea that I'm recording for YouTube? Because all of these would have just gone out. Because many of you are not screen recording. So it's a good idea that I'm recording this for YouTube, right? You like it? All right, so this was just introduction. My name is the LCA. Until then, I'll see you again. I know you are saying this guy is mad. Like you are just leaving us like that. Yes, I'm leaving you like that. This is introduction. I say, you get me? You feel me? Wow, that was amazing, right? So, like I said, this is the introduction. If you have not subscribed to this channel, see, you're going to be seeing the normal me. I'm not going to show you, I'll show you the normal me because I want to come close to you to understand you and answer your questions and help you. So if you have not subscribed, do it now. Subscribe now and then hit on the bell notification for our messages. My name is the LC. I said.